Aaron, you made an incredible discovery like 15 seconds ago.
That I'm stupid? That's not a discovery.
Well, which is that you can say any word.
And then add D's nuts, and it's immediately funny.
Yes.
I was just going to say Spagonia D's nuts. Because I assumed, my brain thought that it would work within the rhyme scheme or the joke scheme of D's nuts jokes without thinking for a second that it made no sense.
Rigatoni D's nuts.
Yeah, basically. Sonic, once again, your timing is good.
Oh, man.
Under some consideration, I've decided to
move to the lab.
Oh,
we're going to elsewhere.
Packing now. My ongoing... and as undiscovered. I've erased it permanently off the map.
We have to go rediscover it, Sonic.
Together. Uncovered your next destination, Shamar.
Shamardy's nuts?
No.
Okay.
The Gaia manuscripts contain a rich record of Shamar. A direct investigation of his historical town, which should reveal even more. Our base of operations must now shift from Spagonia to Shamar. Now I can finally stop going back to Spagonia for him to tell us to go back to the other place.
But now you can keep going back to Shamar.
Yeah, exactly. To go back to the past, the first Thanksgiving, to take turkeys off the menu. That's right. To go back to the past, the first Thanksgiving, to take turkeys off the menu. It's that one line from Freebirds.
From what?
That movie where there's these turkeys, and one of them was the turkey that was pardoned by the president. So we didn't get eaten for Turkey Day. And the other one was this big red dude.
Clifford?
Yeah. And then the big red dude has one line. That's exactly that.
Okay.
And the rest of the movie is terrible. But that line is fucking hilarious. Because he says that's right, and he looks at the camera. Like, with a very strong head snap. Because it's like... the camera switches, and then he like takes a minute to switch his head to the. It's great.
Good cinematography.
We will follow you as soon as point of preparations are complete. Good luck.
I didn't even get to say anything.
Oh. I didn't want to look at monster TV today.
Monster rippers.
Are we gonna fight those guys with action commands again?
Probably.
Because the guy's that big, we haven't actually fought yet.
True.
Oh, it seems to be overran.
It's the Eiffel Tower.
I'm going to kill you.
All systems are green.
I forgot that there's other characters in this game.
7 continents. Electromagnetic homing signals are locked on. All units
I guess the game can make good cutscenes.
Yes.
Why are we getting an upshot of his nose?
Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead.
What to you?
A brilliant shift in perspective. An idea worthy of Dr. Eggman. Super genius.
I'll let them win first.
I'm assuming that the final area where Eggman is the thing at the top of the world, North
Your
Pole.
skillet of self-aggrandizement is unparalleled.
That's great.
Activate the Dark Gaia fusion furnace.
What? Killed him.
Get those energy conversion circuits warmed up.
Oh, never mind.
Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting.
What, the other thing wasn't Project Dark Gaia?
Whoa.
Finally, my ambitions will be achieved.
I have fusion power.
I just invented the atom bomb. I might not have the power of Dark Gaia, but I have the power of ultimate radioactive destruction.
Only gods can change the weather, and now I am one of them.
That's a good line.
I know.
From their album where your initial reaction was, yeah, I like it, but
Alright.
the lyrics, like there's nothing in them. And then you spent like a month geeking out about the lyrics.
Yeah, pretty good. Atom bomb, attaboy. Only gods can change the weather. Apathy over love. It's a long way down together. Go to Shamar, you fuck.
It's the flag of most countries.
Oh, let's go. Arabia.
It's like an actual flag that looks like a lot of other flags.
It does. It looks like the... It kind of looks like
There's a
the.
lot of African ones that's just red triangle and then 3 stripes.
Yeah, I mean, there's Sudan, but there's also like Jordan, Palestine.
Oh, it's more of like a
Sudan.
Middle East thing.
Yeah, the Pan-Arab flag
Okay.
is the me. So this is
The
Shamar, huh?
Arab flag is Jay Ryland.
Ooh,
Wow.
it's hot. Where could the professor's new laboratory be? This is a different voice. The first thing to do is see what the locals know. I like the Shamar flag. That's a good flag.
It's the first one that wasn't fuck-ass terrible. It
Yeah.
was like a massive sigil in the middle.
Yes.
Could you stop going to the reset fucking button? On 3 square. I thought it was Gregorio's.
Kind of.
The 3rd Gregorio. Because didn't he say that there was a guy that looked exactly like him? That
Yes.
Day sound like versus
Yeah.
We walk up to this guy in the middle of the street and he just sneezes on us. Oh,
I'm kind of
You
feeling.
better ask someone else.
I'm feeling like a.
Who wrote that? And did they get paid? They should have been. Yeah, I think we're going to Milk, huh? Me? I'm Lila. I'm an exchange student. I'm studying at Shamar University. Nice to
Let's
meet you.
go.
Oh, you're looking for the laboratory?
University student.
Well, I just saw Professor Pickle's assistant over there.
All right.
I'm sure he'll tell you. You know of Professor Pickle? Oh, because you were like
A university student.
from Spagonia?
Somewhere else, yeah. Exchange student.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it's his sister.
Yeah. Is it you?
Oh yeah, busy.
Yeah.
Ah, Sonic, welcome to Shamar. Oh, moving the laboratory was quite an ordeal. I'm glad that's over with. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you where it was yet, did I? It's right there. In that chest. Professor's waiting for you. He's a very limber man. This was all the laboratory we could move. We just figured, you know, we'd stand near it. That was our point of operations. If the chest is empty, it's just full of the professor.
I'm
The
kinda,
only way he could get on the plane. Terrified of flight.
I'm kind of fucking with this music.
I also am having sex with. I like how he just says it's over there.
Definitely a.
So this is the
vibe.
professor's new laboratory, is it? Let's go on in. Oh, Sonic, what took you so long? Were you lost? Very important research, as you know. I had to select a lab site that wouldn't be too obvious. I must relay that I have discovered in my analysis of the Gaia manuscripts. As I expected, there's a Temple of Gaia somewhere here in Shamar as well. Unfortunately, I am, as of yet, able to pinpoint its location.
Maybe you should
Surely
play
some of the
levels.
townspeople will be helpful in regard. So we gotta talk to someone, to talk to the assistant, to talk to Professor Pickle, to tell us to talk to other people.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was worried about you, Sonic. I came to help the professor. With my big hands. I want to do something to help.
It's a Game Grumps bit, right?
Get bigger hands is the Game Grumps bit.
Yeah, Professor, did you win?
From DDLC. The little get bigger hands. When it shows a little house with her fingers.
Oh, yeah. Daniel Russell thing that they did, but I guess
It returned.
Oh, okay.
Take this you have the tablet?
And you know of the Chaos Emeralds?
What the? What, huh?
So you have the tablet of Shamar, but you're from Spagonia, probably.
You're from somewhere, yeah.
Oh, finally, I get to play actual levels.
And you're wearing headdress of the region, which is nifty.
Very. Well, my brother's girlfriend, Monica, studied abroad in, I don't know where. It was somewhere in the Middle East.
Yeah.
I want to say Lebanon, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
But they...
I know there are a couple of those countries that require.
Yeah, they had to wear that.
yeah.
Like a headdress of the country that they went to.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah.
One, because of like laws and shit.
Yeah.
And two, because it's just way easier to not get heat stroke
Yes.
with the clothing of the area that's
Yes.
made for people to not get heat stroke.
Yes.
And
It's-
to do so, they cut their really long hair to like a bob, and they've been sticking with like a bowl cut bob since.
Oh.
Kind of suits them actually.
I do.
You will be seeing pictures of them probably pretty soon, considering they are coming here as of the 8th.
Okay.
Like pretty much right after you.
Yeah. I do like.
Originally gonna have you guys come at the same time.
Yeah. Those things where like the reality of living in a place, like wearing that headdress to keep you from dying of heat,
Yeah.
morphs into the culture of the place, and all of this happened back when culture and religion were pretty much inseparable.
Yeah.
It's like, and so it became a religious thing, which I think is nifty. I like that. And, you know, things are a little different with globalization. Culture and religion are a little bit more separable today.
A little bit more. Politics and religion not as much, but
Yeah.
definitely not in America.
But it's still,
I fucking killed his ass, though. His shield was fine,
yeah.
but I killed him. What, there's guns in my Sonic game?
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
You're going so fast, I wonder if you're...
Yeah. Probably not. What? Yeah, bounce off of it.
It sounds like a box. The
I
bounciest
think I'm gonna shrank on this
box
one.
known to box.
Yeah, tell me all about it.
The box.
Tell me more.
So when you put 6 cubes in a pattern in which it makes sense, you get a box.
In a pattern that makes sense.
I
Well,
don't.
it makes sense to me, but it doesn't make a box.
I don't know how to
Box?
explain regular polyhedra.
It's gotta be like a very quick definition that actually defines it exactly without defining other things.
Well, yeah, because the simple nerd one is vertex transitive and phase transitive properties. Yeah, I know.
Properties now?
Trans people owning real estate?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know they were allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Opens up some opportunities for me.
Basically, you can move any vertex to any other, and you can move any face to any other, and they're all the same. Rotation, whatever.
Isn't there like a thing that's like a square is a 2D object made up of 4 lines
It
with
is.
4 equal sides, and then someone made like 2 normal sides of a square, or 3 normal sides of a square.
Oh, and then the
And then a
round
big
one.
circle.
Yes, and but it's got 4 right angles, so it's a square.
Yeah, that was one of the other things.
Yeah,
Ow.
I do appreciate, and also,
Breaking the rules of definitions. and shit.
yeah.
There is no exact way to define it, but we just all know what it is.
Well, and also, if you have a little bit of fun with non-Euclidean geometry, you can make a triangle with 3 right angles, which I'm always a fan of non-Euclidean geometry.
I don't really know exactly what it means, but I know that it's led to some interesting nights on my computer.
Euclidean in human terms is the world we live in, and non-Euclidean is any universe shape other than flat.
So like 40
yeah. In the world we live in is not four-dimensional,
Right.
as far as we're able to access.
as far as we're seeing it, let it go.
But like,
People actually think that there is a fourth dimension. Are we gonna go to it?
there's definitely because
Oh, I blanked everywhere.
so
What level was it? I mean, it was still Sonic, so it was kind of
Yeah.
fun, but it wasn't like
there was
it wasn't any like unique.
Yeah.
It was just
running,
Just
yeah.
do the thing.
um
Got places to go. Gotta follow my.
if
Maybe
you what
Am I missing anything? Gotta stink up the porch, yeah.
yeah
That's it.
if you're at all familiar with quantum mechanics as it compares to
Oh yeah, I've studied.
like basically the physics of the very small versus the physics of
It's back! Tutorial this way through? Yeah, I've already been doing that. Dude, I'm fucking awesome at this game. And that's what gives us the planet thing.
Yeah.
Don't even need to do the warehouse stages.
Gravity in macro physics plays really nicely. I mean, it's a little weird, space-time and such, but the math at least checks out.
Yeah, to take a pause from the non-Euclidean mathematics and meta
Yeah, I'm getting to
astrophysics
yeah.
conversation.
Sorry.
In a Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, the rings are tough to see there.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say something.
Okay.
Oh. Because we've had two separate parts of a planet tablet
Yes.
that are the same two colors on both sides
Yeah.
so many different times,
Yeah.
shouldn't we know how to put them together our fucking selves? Shouldn't we have figured it out by now? Why do we need to talk to three people to talk to one guy to talk to three people to talk to the thing and then we can fight the boss?
That's a good fucking point.
Like, what's the point of that
That's
shit?
a great point. Yeah, I mean, if they were different, maybe it would make sense, but they are all the same.
Even still, I feel like we could figure it out.
Yeah, gravity plays nice in classical. It's classical something. Whatever, classical whatever. But it doesn't play nice in quantum mechanics.
Classic quantum mechanics.
So in
Oh, I'm thrusting.
you
through the-
almost
through the-
won. What the hell?
No, I wanted to go up. I wanted uppies.
Basically the reason that there isn't a unified theory of the universe is because quantum mechanics, which does, as far as we know, correctly describe the very small, and the electromagnetic, and the strong nuclear, and the weak nuclear.
Let's pretend like I understood anything of what you were saying and had the attention span.
The three other
the game and you.
fundamental forces.
Yes.
Quantum mechanics does not correctly describe gravity, which is the fourth fundamental force.
I farted.
Even though we've got things like the Higgs boson, which which confirmed to exist and is
That's awesome.
is the fundamental particle that it's the one that gives things mass. I don't remember how it carries mass, but it's the one that gives things mass. Oh, is this the don't break things level?
Yeah, this is a don't break things level.
But even though we've got that, we don't have gravity pinned down. But there are some ways to make the gravity math work out. And
So wait,
and
what are we talking about? I literally have not been listening
well,
at
okay, so
all.
I was
Can you
about
start from the beginning? I was about to finish.
I
this
was
point.
about to tie it all together.
Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, I wasn't listening, so there's nothing to be on.
No, you gotta stop.
I'm restarting the level, so it's actually perfect timing for you to restart the level again.
One of the proposed ways to make gravity play nice at the physics of the very small is to add like 32 dimensions.
Oh my gosh.
That are dimensions, but are only dimensions at minuscule scales. Which, depending on the shape of the universe in higher dimensions.
Oh, I was.
You
Not
wanted
what
the
I wanted.
rail.
I was. I didn't break those last time because I was worried that it would count as breaking something, like
Mhm.
killing the enemies, but apparently not. Good to know.
But like one of the ways is to do a bunch of dimensions. Mostly, as far as I can tell, people tend to the people that want to do quantum mechanical research, they just ignore gravity.
Wow, that's actually crazy. So wait, what was the? No. I wasn't over there.
Oh, how you want to know how it all tied together?
Yeah. So what were you talking about?
The thread,
Like, at all.
The thread was non-Euclidean geometry, and you were like, "Does that include other dimensions?" And I was like, "Other thing that mentions other dimensions."
Okay.
But
you said something.
in that our universe might have them.
The reason why this is the last time I was paying attention.
Okay, cool.
Was when you said the reason why there are many theories of how the universe exists is because nobody can pin down something that explains everything, because nothing can explain gravity without some kind of dimension. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, pretty much. There are multiple extra dimensions is one of the ways to theoretically fix gravity. Fix the math of gravity, not fix gravity. Gravity works.
Gravity's doing its own thing.
Gravity works. We just
Slow
don't.
down on that
We
corner.
just don't understand how at the very small level yet.
Yeah. So we understand the mathematics of how it works with.
We have the math of how it works at a large scale, at like
all of Earth on all humans.
Yeah, like of anything you can see or microscope. Like at scales that are reasonable, we get gravity. But at scales of like
Quarks and shit?
Yeah, at scales of like, does antimatter fall up or down? The answer is it falls down.
Oh. Whoa. I think you said the science Hank. The green kid. Just fucking lope together Sid the science kid and Hank the green in one sentence. What is wrong with me?
Sid Green. The lesser known brother.
Yeah, of the three, apparently. Well, do you remember the Gregorios brothers?
Yes.
Gregory brothers? Gregorios brothers. Sorry, I'm unleashed killed.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you had that. What do you mean unleashed?
What do you mean unleashed?
Only 70?
Sonic?
Oh. That's a different scream.
Is this not the werehog?
No!
No! He sounds Australian a little. Surprised it's having playing so many Sonic levels. Usually it's only like 3. Having a good time though.
Yeah. I have
slowest.
there's a series on YouTube that I enjoyed the first episode of, but I should probably finish. Called How to Visualize the Fourth Dimension, which is nice for me, but probably not nice for people that can't visualize.
That was it.
But I
saw there's someone made a 4D golf.
There's a lot of games, like 4D Minesweeper, which I spent $2 on and played
And there was
once.
someone who made 4D chess in a 3D physical space.
Yes, and fifth dimensional chess with multiverse time travel.
Fifth dimensional?
Yeah.
Is the fifth dimension time travel?
Yes.
Okay.
There was also very recently
Chip is thinking he's got some really important job. I don't really know what makes me think that, though. In any case, we better go check in with the professor. Let's go back to the lab. What if he is like Gaia?
What if?
That would be really stupid.
A diplomacy variant called Fifth Dimensional Diplomacy with Multiverse Time Travel just had its alpha test like a month ago, I think.
Wow.
And as far as I know, it's exactly the same as it's the base diplomacy board, but with the same kind
Concept
of
of
rules and
5D
functions
chess.
as 5D chess with multiverse time travel, which is fun.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
I don't want to play it, but
yeah, ever.
I think I watched
people play it.
What?
Like watching people play it.
Yeah.
It's not an splendid time, man.
I enjoyed the 2-hour video.
I've just
'cause I
this
think the game
very
got
moment
cut short.
finalized the compilation of my most recent research findings. According to my analysis, is the Temple of Gaia somewhere at Adabat as well. However, I wasn't able to ascertain the door's locations. You'll have to check with the locals. It's nearly nightfall here in Shamar. I suspect the dark may reveal more clues.
Hey Sonic, you and Chip are rolling along like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, my dick's been lubed up pretty good.
Okay.
Sorry.
me and Chip are lubed.
We're lube buddies.
Ashgabat.
Autobot.
What's your flag? Baby, tell me.
Costa Rica.
Let's go.
And/or Thailand. I don't
It's
remember.
Thailand.
It's Thailand.
Yeah. Red, white, blue, white, red is Thailand.
And then it's blue, white,
Red,
white,
blue.
That's
Costa Rica.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go to Thailand, baby.
Sure. Now I'm gonna make you look it up. So we don't say bad.
I
wrong
know.
things on the internet.
If I'm wrong about flags, I'll shoot myself.
Out of all of our random informational like rants on YouTube.tv/The Super Show.
Which one was this flag? Was this red, white, blue, red, red?
Yeah, red, white, blue, red, red.
Thailand.
It is Thailand.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's a different shade of those colors, but that makes sense.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, of the things I'm comfortable
There's
getting.
no way we've ever said something wrong on the internet.
Yeah.
This is what I'm just.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
okay, so all the things that I'm paraphrasing in my you need a bunch of dimensions for gravity to work comes from the wonderful YouTube channel PBS Space Time.
Oh, awesome. Take a load off.
And
See you later.
they make astrophysics and quantum mechanics approachable.
That's not possible. Oh, hello. It's just not fair. Okay, bye. What?
But I enjoy watching it even though I don't understand it.
Good evening and a warm welcome to Autobot. My face is 90% of my weight.
It
We call it a village, but we're really just one family, all four of us. Our ancestral home.
dope damn.
Our ancestral home was destroyed in a recent earthquake. Since then, Dad has been feeling awfully low. He's in shadow waters. Sonic, is it? Would you be kind enough to go over and talk to him? We did, and he said, oh,
Yeah.
hello, it isn't fair.
So where are we? Singapore? I mean, I know the flag was Thailand, but
Taiwan? Or Singapore? It doesn't seem like Singapore because Singapore's whole thing is that it's like high trade, high action, high speed, high tech.
yes. But this could be like,
With the culture,
yeah.
that's part of Asia.
It was one of the.
Is it Malay?
Could be. They're right next to each other. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Singapore was
Please ask Rudy. I'm not up for it.
the predecessor to the current iteration of Malaysia. Was I believe it was called the Federation of Malay States, and Singapore was part of it for like 2 years, which was nifty.
You're not about having in charge of the Holy Shrine for generations. I never see Sky Gate, but lately I have an idea where you can check out the shrine for Dad. Here's the tablet thing. You could have just given that to me instead of telling me to talk to the guy that I already talked to, that told me to talk to somebody else, and then when I talked to him again, he told me to talk to you. No fucking shit. And then you gave him the fucking tablet anyway. What was the point of any of that? Your head is too big. Sit down, your neck needs a break.
Oh man,
Yay, the 6 continents moon tablet.
let's go. So now there's a temple to go to.
I
Play
like how
levels.
we had to do the 3rd continent's planet first before the 2nd.
Well, we did first and then third, yeah.
1st, 3rd, 2nd. I'm assuming we're gonna do 5th and 6th and 7th.
Yeah, probably.
Unless we do Eggman's now.
If
we're gonna have
I
to do like stages and shit.
if
I'm
I
not
were
like
gonna
it.
guess, I would say that that tiny little dinky 7th continent is the final boss fight.
It's just the final boss fight?
That would be my guess.
Could be. I wouldn't be surprised. Can I just get a good look at my tootsies?
I was checking the time.
Yeah, we are gonna end here.
Okay, I was gonna say because that. Oh yeah, baby.
First episode in the past 4 episodes that didn't end with a boss fight.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Here we go, baby boy, baby boy.
Yeah, no one's ever said those words in that order before.
No.
Especially not with that rhythm and cadence.
That was all original.
Right now. Let me see, Risha. I was gonna say something. It was like gonna be important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to on you.
Yeah, you really did. Stop. Editor, stop it.
Editor, don't do it like that.
I'm probably gonna be very tired and not edit.
Yeah, of course.
I have all of the soup to do.
Yeah.
So if you hear us saying editor and it just doesn't make any sense, Probably because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, and when has the editor not done something we asked?
There's not like there's multiple episodes named after the concept of that happening.
Are there really?
The episode where we didn't follow editor's notes is the name of a Mario Maker episode.
Fantastic.
It's something like that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Super Show. I think I did.
I did too. I learned,
We had a little lesson.
and then I was like, whoa, that's a bunch of info when I choose the info out.
Yeah. Probably the correct answer to that.
Then I relearned. But next time on the soup, it'll be tomorrow.
It will be. Well, it is tomorrow, but it'll
Well,
be later.
It'll be.
We will
it'll,
have slept.
It'll be another morning. It'll be.
Yeah.
Wait. It'll be. I don't have the energy to come up with a fun way to say that. It'll be tomorrow.
We'll have eaten breakfast again.
We will break our fast
Let's
before the next episode.
go.
Good night.
LFG dog.
Sammy, we're gonna be
Same with you,
delish.
days, dude.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
A love and a kiss.
Kiss.
Mwah.